all night. I agree with that.
New Orleans calls timeout. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Vying with this team for a playoff spot last year, they got swept in the season series. And you know, Greg, in much the same situation this season, these are the games that take on such magnitude. I mean, not just for payback, but for playoff seeding. These teams are really fighting for the same thing.
On offense, here are the Lakers. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. James has got his second basket of the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside Jones, back to McCollum. Here's Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
Here's James. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. James has got 6.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference. And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that. Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And there's the drive, and the basket is good. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Outside Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over Davis. Misses off the right iron. And so Davis will bring it up for the Lakers.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Shoots from the right block. And there's James on the assist by Davis.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now. You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Christian Wood is checked in for Anthony Davis. Prince comes in for Hachimura. Reddish is checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Nance, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Marshall comes in for Zeller. Daniels is checked in for Jones. And Alvarado is subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pelicans. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for C.J. McCollum. New Orleans has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Well, the Lakers moved from Inglewood to this downtown arena back in '99. This place has been special, Clark.
Some all-time moments here, B.A. Kobe's 81-point game comes to mind. LeBron setting the all-time NBA scoring record. All those classic Shaq and Kobe playoff games. A few titles sprinkled in there as well. Special indeed.
Ingram against Prince. And that one's good. Ingram.
Brandon Ingram, very confident in his mid-range, Jay. He knows he can shoot from just about anywhere and get his shot whenever he wants to.
And it's in there.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today. Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Alvarado. Here's Marshall. James with the rebound.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done. Well, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Man, the defender really went after him. Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. And a change for the Pelicans. Lewis is checked in for Brandon Ingram. Hayes for 3. The Pelicans pull it in. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L. Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Lakers ahead, up by 16. And
the Pelicans, 9.
So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
We've got Cam Reddish, Christian Wood out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. Here's New Orleans now. It's an 18-point game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership, they have it. Thanks, Allie. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Vincent. And the Pelicans also making a change. Valanciunas is checked in. McCollum on the wing. The three ball. Nails it from three. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
That shot is good, Lewis.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
And it's Hachimura missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's McCollum. And another one falls for New Orleans.
And oftentimes, you just assume McCollum's J is going in. He's this good of a shooter. It's incredible.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Valanciunas. Kept alive. Zeller. And it's rejected. Over to the wing. And rejected. They retain possession. Out to the right wing. Here's Lewis. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Lewis has got 7 points here in the quarter. Lets it fly from 18. Hayes misses.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Here's McCollum, and stolen by Wood. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded closely. Shot is good by Reeves.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. LeBron comes in for Reeves. Brandon Ingram is checked in for New Orleans. Jones comes in for McCollum. Oh, there's the alley. Davis can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
And it's New Orleans ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Jones in the post. James is there. Rejected by James. And here's the fast break. From deep three-point land. Wood misses. The Pelicans trail. Daniels passes to Lewis. Now here's Jones. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And that one's good. Ingram.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter.
Anthony Davis with the assist.
Marshall inside. Started by Wood. Marshall with the bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They led by as many as 18. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. And the Pelicans making a change here. Daniels is checked in. And the Pelicans shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on LeBron James.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The first one falls. And the Lakers with some changes. Prince is checked in for Hachimura. Reddish comes in for Christian Wood. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. It's intercepted. Here's Daniels. Reddish covering. Pass to Ingram. Nance with it. Here's Daniels. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are...
Oh, hey! How about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time. Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Oh, they get a hand on it. And they're on the run. And he's going for the oop here. Can't complete the lob. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting 34% thus far in this game. To the paint. In transition. Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
And, man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
There's 38 seconds left in the second period. Ingram, the pass to Nance. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. The 3 is up. And Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Ingram. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Virtually unfair. Actually, I'd say it is unfair for a 6'9" guy like Ingram to handle the pumpkin like that.
LeBron fires and hits a 3.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And that concludes the first half. Lakers ahead, up by 12. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Christian. You guys are holding the lead after 2 quarters. What's going to be the focus in the second half?
Just, keep the same energy that we're building off of. We just got to keep the same intensity. They're trying to slow the game down, but we're doing a good job of playing our game and keeping our pace.
Guys?
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 21 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
And Kenny, what'd you see from New Orleans?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Up, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.